grew up with trucks. I started in racing quarter midgets. So my dad's always had a pickup truck to haul a trailer for my race cars. He started quarter midgets, micro sprints, street stock class. So I'm pretty familiar. I got a lot of driving time under my belt. And just being so used to being in a pickup truck, I kind of just got into having a pickup. They're versatile. They're there when they're there to get the job done when you need it. And like I was saying off camera, to build a truck that can haul some ass, because I just want to go fast. But to how to do it with a truck, you could still haul extra wheels and tires. You could still haul your tools. You could still trailer your buddy's car, your buddy's performance car, if something happens to break. I can still be there, even if my truck can't.
So your goal is like to make a badass street truck?
Badass street truck.
Almost like a sleeper truck,
Yeah.
what they consider them sleeper trucks,
Still do truck type shit. It's not like, oh, I can't do this with my truck because it's too low. Or, no, I can't do that stuff with this truck because, the back is overly tubbed, or we took a lot of the support stuff out of it just to I can still do all that stuff with the truck that you can do with a truck. And to be honest with you, I'd like to go and, I know it sounds stupid, but I would like to still go and get groceries with the truck.
When I heard what we were talking about earlier, remember? I think it's yesterday or something like that. We were talking about you possibly trying to hook up like a hydraulic e-brake system in it, just see, because if you set up the truck, you said you like to see if you can possibly do like some drifting or something like that.
At least try to get some sliding done, because because even if you hear Matt Petty,
some shout out type stuff,
shout out to Matt Petty and all the drift guys, because I am into drifting. So shout out to those guys, but it's like they said, it's the stupidest thing that you could do in a car, drifting, but it is hands down one of the most funnest things you can do in a car.
What did they say? Drifting is controlling an out of control car or something like that? It's something like that?
Personally, it's kind of like you're dancing with your car. Yeah. You got it, you do it right. I mean, it's like you're fucking doing a dance with your fucking ride. It's just having fun. It's having fun with your friends. And, my body's too battered to ride a skateboard anymore, because I skateboarded for a long time. So here's another thing that you can do, that you can thrash on your car, you can progress, and still have fun with your friends.
Pretty much.
So, and who says that a truck can't slide? You can make.
I think if you do a truck the right way, it would almost like autocross type setup, like you said. You could definitely make it into a drift truck.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. You could definitely make it into a drift truck.
I mean, you have guys in Japan. I've seen videos of guys in Japan that are taking Mazda trucks. The Mazda, was it the B1000, B1200, whatever the model is? I mean, they set their Mazda trucks up for drifting. They set their Toyota trucks for drifting. Granted, they're doing the rotary swaps for the Mazda trucks. They're doing, the two JZ swaps on their Toyota trucks, their mini trucks to do the sliding. But, the V8 still has plenty of torque, and they keep cool under, pretty harsh conditions, and especially when you're upgrading the cooling system, of course. But to have all that torque under your right foot at any given time, it's just, it's already there. Yeah. And having a 373 system, you already got the acceleration to get the tires spinning.
Well, that's a lot of people go at 370. That's your common gear ratio in a lot of rears. And you got a 9-inch rear in your GMC, so.
Personally, I like the 373.
Or is it a 10-inch? 9 or 10-inch?
It's what?
Is it 10? Is it a 10-inch or 9 inch?
It's a 10 bolt. I don't know exactly in inches what it is.
So it's a 10 bolt main rear.
It's a 10 bolt, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I personally like the 373s. I could still cruise with it.
What do you consider? So what are you actually calling this? Is it like Project GMC or?
It's Project Trauma because.
Just so YouTube knows.
Well, the truck was dubbed the name Trauma, and
Trauma?
the reason for that was
Because of your accident?
No,
No.
the accident actually that was years after.
Oh.
The reason it was called Trauma is because if anybody in the internet has a GM truck or GM vehicle that is much older, you'll know that when the door is open or when you put the key on accessory before you start it, it has a heart monitor flatline noise, like as if you're dying from a heart attack.
It's the old school GMCs.
It's the old school GMC, but because of that flat rate heart monitor sound is why it was called Trauma. So the name just stuck. So it became Project Trauma. Now I turned the truck into the project just because it was so good to me. It was so reliable to me. 250,000 miles on a 1990 GMC.
Yeah.
And the thing was still doing burnouts. I mean, I have a YouTube video of it doing a burnout, and that was with stock motor. I mean, it had headers and exhaust, but those were on the truck when I first got it for $800.
We'll definitely have to do up-to-date videos. From
Plus-
here on out, we're going to start doing, Project GMC, right?
Project Trauma.
Take a photograph of the truck.
But, it's just
We're definitely...
still being as old as it is.
Are you still back there? Are you still with us?
He's
Alright,
going to
just-
be the photographer on the truck. But just
You
to
have-
have it with 250,000 miles, and the thing is still ripping.
I don't know why I still have
So that is like... So you definitely are like his main two guy for photography there, Alex?
Yeah.
If
Is
anybody
it-
out there wants their vehicles photoed, or
Do you have Alex? Do you have an Instagram or anything?
I actually do not.
What?
he does need an Instagram. Because
You got to get an Instagram.
Alright, everyone's like, I got Instagram. I'll get Instagram.
Do you have?
You
You
have
have
talent.
Facebook? You don't have a.
Yeah, I
fucking-
have one. I'm never on it.
You
Where
need
have
to
you're
start-
not even on social media?
What? So
How is anybody supposed to see any of your shit?
website, man.
Oh, you're getting a website made. Okay, so do you have
But,
a name? Do you have a name for it?
Because it's delayed because
And
I
I'm still
decided
new,
to mix my camera repair into the website now.
Okay.
and I'm still new to Instagram. So,
Yeah.
but all of it's like the second I was posting pictures of the truck, and I only have maybe two things of the truck,
Yeah. You just started yours not too long ago.
and it's. I mean, I'm not big on how many followers I get, but I do notice that people have been following me have been noticing the truck quickly.
Yeah.
And I definitely think it because it is different. And you can't always get your hands on certain cars that are like a awesome project to have. But you do see these trucks in any neighborhood, in any town, in any state in this country.
Pretty much.
It's just, I definitely think it's like, dude, I talk to somebody and they're like, dude, we need to see that truck when you get done.
Yeah.
It's because, not too many people can go all out on something that you overlook. I mean, these are trucks that you usually see towing a toolbox or, hauling scrap metal, and they're all beat to hell.
Yeah.
Even the step sides, and I've seen this, I have seen other step sides. And
By the way, his truck is a step side.
and they're beat up.
It is a step side, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it has broken my heart to see another step-side truck like mine that's hauling scrap metal, and it's beat up, it's dented, it's rusted. The fiberglass bed has got chunks taken out of it, and obviously the truck owner has no intentions on fixing it. So
Are
it
you
breaks
doing
my
like?
heart.
Are you keeping stock bumpers on it? Are you going to do like the flush mount front bumpers?
I
rear
actually do have a roll pan. It's called the roll pan.
Yeah,
And
for the front.
I did
Right,
it
or
for weight
rear?
reduction, and I still got the metal one. I didn't get a fiberglass one. I still got the metal one just for sake. God forbid there is an impact, and
Oh, look at this Mustang coming up on us.
I just don't feel like dealing with
too many fiberglass pieces.
That's a V6.
You know,
So
I do like to have a little bit of rigidity into it.
we definitely want to shout out to 320 videos because we definitely are big on watching them and subscribing.
1320, thank you, 1320.
Yeah, we watch them all the time. If they end up looking at these videos, what's that?
Cletus McFarland.
Yeah, if they end up looking at these videos, they
I am doing
definitely
it for
shout
Dale.
out to them.
Doing it for Dale.
Doing it for Dale. Hashtag doing it for Dale.
And I want to thank a lot of people like on Instagram and stuff like that that have already started following me. Thank you for, I mean, yeah, I'm not even in the hundreds or anything like that yet, but still thank you so much for the support.
We just started. You pretty much just started your Instagram, right?
I started my Instagram like maybe a week and a half ago, but it's definitely to see that many people that are on Instagram, on the internet, even locally, when I talk to somebody at like your fucking local convenience store that sees the photos of the truck and they want to see it done,
Yeah.
you know, it definitely motivates me to want to get it done more because of, I never, 7 years ago getting the truck, I would have never thought that the truck would be getting this much love. And another good example, my buddy from England, Kevin, actually spent the summer over here. And without a license, an American driver's license, he drove my truck around New Jersey and instantly fell in love with it to the point that yes, the truck rattles, it squeaks, it was stopped, but he wanted to take the truck home with him to England. He
Really?
he loved the truck.
But aren't they right-hand drive?
They were right-hand drive in England, but he drove the truck instantly, arm out the window,
Yeah.
radio's cranked.
The average American driving behind the wheel of a pickup truck.
He goes, yes, the truck. He goes, yes, the truck is old. The truck is rattling. The truck is squeaking under any kind of bump on the road. He goes, but now I see what the whole truck thing is all about. And right now, currently, he is still looking for a truck in England, an American Chevy truck to buy, and he wants it our standard left-hand drive system.
Nice.
Because okay, I'm not getting over here anytime soon.
Yeah. So there definitely is going to be, future videos of, Project Trauma. Yeah, Trauma. I keep forgetting what it is.
So this is the first, I think, interview on the truck.
We're definitely, Alex, we're definitely going to start you on Instagram or Facebook or something, get you some followers. This man's got a lot of talent. You definitely need to check him out. But you need to put yourself out there, Alex.
He's done some photo
Stop
shoots
fucking
on the
around.
Camero. He's done photo shoots on the Camero.
Don't point at him. You can do it yourself.
No, I mean, this car.
But just to see how far we can push the GMC,
Yeah.
it definitely, I'm not saying that it's going to be the only one of its kind, but to try to shed some light on this generation of GM truck, and it's not a mini truck, it's not an S10.
It's just a single cab step sign.
It's a single cab, it's a full-size truck. It's a full-size truck that's the same ride height as your nowadays Camaros. And to have it functional, it's not just a bunch of crap bolted together to make it look cool. Everything's got functionality, including the front bumper that I had put on the truck with its air vents on the front. That's actually going to have function on it to feed more cold air right into the radiator.
Okay.
So everything is fully functional, including the hood. And a lot of guys will probably look at the hood and be like, oh man, you went rice. Or, oh man, you put the ducktail spoiler on it. Everything's actually on there for a reason. And what I did before building this truck, even right down to its frame, chassis setup, everything, I notebooked everything before taking a single tool to this truck.
Okay.
Everything was in design on a piece of paper. So a lot of thought went into it.
Well, there's definitely going to be more future videos of Project Trauma. We're definitely we're going to have to...
It's a love of your vehicle.
We're definitely going to be posting more videos. We'll definitely get the first-hand look. As of right now, if you guys like these videos, you'll see more of them. Just hit the like button, subscribe. We do have Instagram. You have Twitter?
I don't have a Twitter just yet.
If you want
No
to,
chance of getting a Twitter.
no Twitter. No, you still got to do yours. If you want to follow us, what's your Instagram name?
My Instagram is, I actually gotta look at it.
Oh, you
I
just
can't
made
do
it.
it on the road right now. I don't want people on the internet to think that I'm a bad driver by looking at my phone. Well,
Give me your phone. I'll look at it. I think I have it on here. But if you want to get the name of his, if you can't find him or something like that, you can follow mine. Mine's DelBoss302. It's DELBOSS 302. Follow me on Instagram. You'll see a bunch more videos. Try to get where's your thing is so I can give you your Instagram. It's like, isn't it like Slimmy Fox or something, something or another like that?
Here, I got enough space up here, and I actually have a method to my madness in doing this.
Sorry about that. Hold on one second.
They'll probably be editing on this. I would edit it.
What, on the video?
Yeah, I would edit it.
We'll definitely come back with that. But you can follow my Instagram. Alex, I'm going to hook him up with an Instagram. And you can follow his pictures and what project, because he's the one that takes pictures for the project. Hopefully put himself out there. So, like I said, if you liked this video, just hit the thumbs up. If you don't hit thumbs down. Just don't answer back. Just hit the thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe to it.
No need for hating if you don't like the video, if you don't like the content in it, there's always other videos to look at, so there's no need to shout any kind of hate comments or, you guys suck, this, that, and the third. Look, keep in mind, this has been filmed with a phone in a moving car, and this was kind of like spur of the moment kind of thing. So you're not expecting kind of like 5-star kind of quality or anything like that. So, this is a first timer for me. This is the first time I've been asked on video about my vehicle. So, try to show some support. I'm sure you would like to have some support in whatever you're doing. Share. What goes around comes around. Share the love.
And for future videos, we do have GoPro set up, so we'll be doing probably some videos randomly on the Camero, and then we'll be doing videos once the truck's hopefully done. We'll be doing some GoPro videos on the truck. That is a big thing we're going to be doing, trying to put that out there.
And my uncle, who's helping me build the truck, has a lot of project vehicles. You'll see that on Instagram too. He also has a ton of vehicles inside of his barn that you guys did not see on Instagram. And he has a built 69 Corvette that was given to him that was already built. With side pipes, it's a built 350 as well. We're gonna do side-by-side comparisons with the Camero and the truck compared to his other project builds, just so we could see how much better we can make both cars. If it could rip on the 69 Corvette, the built 69 Vet, that's great. If it's slower than the Corvette, we're going to figure out how to make it even faster. So,
alright. Well, that concludes our video for today, I guess. Like I said, stay tuned. We'll have plenty more on this.